Hi, Patsy. I was looking at your discussion, and from the very beginning, you did say that there are rare occasions when a social worker must break a something confidential or disclosed to them by a client. And there are rare occasions, I agree. But then there are those occasions when we feel like we really have to break a confidence. And it has been stated by several, those times that we do have to break a confidence, it would be during time when a person was maybe contemplating self-harm or harming someone else, something like that on that nature. We would have to disclose that information. I must say that I would hope and pray that I never got into a situation like that. But in all honesty, we have to look out for others as well as the clients. And while we don't want them to have a setback, and we always want them to be able to trust us so that they can speak to us in confidence, because a lot of times we're the only people that they really have to depend on. But then there comes the time when something that they share with us is going to cause harm to someone else, cause them to harm themselves. I think it's okay, although it's hard and it's a touchy situation, but I think it is ethical at those times that we uh, disclose confidential information. I must say that I think that who we disclose that information to uh, comes into play, because there are some people that we may not want to share something with. They may be a superior even, but we may not want to share with them because of the way they may handle it. And so in doing so, I think if we really, really have to be prayerful over things like that and ask the Holy Spirit to just show us who we need to talk to or discuss this matter with, and go for it. Because the last thing that any of us would want to do is to have a client come in, a child come in, and tell us that they had been physically or sexually abused and we did nothing about it. And then a few years down the road, this does happen. This child goes in and they kill the adult that has been abusing them over the years. And in those situations, nobody wins. It's a loss. And it's really a loss, I think, that we would feel because we didn't say anything or we didn't handle the situation the way we should. I don't think we should ever break confidence unless it is very, very necessary. And when it is necessary, I think we should do it, and we should do it without guilt, doing it knowing that what we're doing is right, even in the sight of God, because as Christians, we have to do the right thing. And sometimes the right thing may not be uh, what anybody else thinks is right. You know, sometimes the right thing is not even what the law says is right. But I think a lot of times what we do is in our jobs we do have guidelines we must follow, and I believe in following those guidelines. But on those rare occasions when we can't follow those guidelines, then we need to be bold and stand up for what we know is right. And if someone is being harmed or about to be harmed, I think it is our responsibility to let someone know. and get someone involved for the safety of all that are involved. I hope this made sense to you, and you be blessed, okay?